are inbound. Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way.
This is fun. Alright, of course. Fuck. Dude, I'm just gonna keep going to it.
Bloody hell, we just got our asses kicked. Domination. Securing Bravo.
It feels good to give this guy using that type of gas for feel good about myself. Oh my god. Actually.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
fuck is that cunt? I'm just
Losing
smart.
Charlie.
Behind us. Oh my god. If that.
UAV recon standing by. Losing C.
This gun's done.
Airstrike standing by. Securing A. We lost C. A secure. Losing Bravo.
M16. That is on the same page here.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Losing B. We lost Bravo. Securing Bravo. Securing Bravo.
It sounds like it, right? You're like, I was in it somewhere. No one can hear anything I'm saying.
Bravo secure. Enemy
But
UAV
like,
is
I
airborne.
talk like people actually are. I don't know
Our
why.
UAV is online.
Mostly because I'm really as fuck and it makes me feel better sometimes. I don't know. Like,
Enemy UAV is
yeah,
airborne.
I'm talking about something
Losing Bravo.
insane. Yeah. Makes me feel better about myself when I talk to myself. Makes me like I'm actually talking to somebody. You know.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Securing
Hey man,
Fun weekend it's been.
Our UAV is online.
literally, I'm just so bored.
I mean, I'm still I'm just in the best mood. I haven't been able to fucking. It's just been bad times,
Our UAV
really.
is online.
Yeah, man.
Finally just got my PS Plus back. So.
Oh, you ran out?
Yeah, right now I didn't have it until like literally probably an hour ago.
You know, now that I think about it, that might have been why I ran out.
Yeah, I ran out literally Friday when I got
Standing
home.
by.
Oh, then it wasn't me then.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Enemy UAV is
Yeah,
airborne.
I've just been in a shitty mood ever since like Friday after lunch, basically. It's been fun. Saw wanted to ask if Matt was on. I don't know if he is on. He's just ignoring me. I don't know.
Losing A.
I didn't even know that you were still on.
Yeah. We've been all like all morning. I got up at like 5 and I was like around too lazy to fall asleep. So I've been up ever since. My dad, pretty much my dad was like, yeah, I'll get you the $60 thing for PS Plus, and I was like, okay. Basically only got the $25 thing and used less on COD points. I don't need 12 months. I can just get it again for like, because they're thinking it'll expire like Christmas. So.
Yeah.
Domination.
I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Fucking, my dad's already trying to ruin my summer for this year, or next year, technically.
What? What are you saying?
Because I was like, I talked to him. He's like, I was pissed off at my mom because fucking he made me go to school when I wasn't feeling good, and then after school my throat hurt even more. It hurt to talk and everything. And fucking, she just slept the whole time. Like, I got home, I walked in the door, went to my room, put my stuff down, walked into her room, found out she was sleeping, literally said hi, and then she said hi, and then I walked back in my room, and basically my dad was like, okay, I'm here. So I didn't even get to do anything at home. It sucks, I didn't want to watch my
Wow.
dad's. And then fucking, I was talking to my mom, and I was pissed off at her, and I was like, I wanna, yeah, I still need my PS Plus, because she said she would get it for me. But she never got up to get it for me, so I didn't have it.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Then she called back, she was like, oh, well, I told Dad to get it for you. Went down to my dad, and my dad was like, oh, you gotta stop doing this, you know, if you want something, you gotta ask. And I was like, I never asked Mom to tell you. It's fucking annoying. And then, so apparently he thought that I asked my mom to ask him for... Cause, you know, good old dad, he knows all. But, and I told him, I was like, oh, I just want the $25 thing. He's like, what are the bundles? I was like, there's one for 10 and one for 60. He's like, oh, I'll just get you the $60 one. I was like, yeah, but I don't want $60 one, because I want you to get me Destiny 2, which is $100. He's like, oh, well, if you want that, then you're gonna have to do some work for me this weekend. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I was walking away. He's like, you know, I think for like next summer, you should like come up and work for me like a couple days in the week. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Just walked away. And then I literally just got it because they ordered a fucking code off of Amazon for the money. We waited like 12 hours for it. Just got it.
Yeah. That's why you never order codes off of Amazon. They're so dumb.
I've just been like, done, dude. I've been feeling like shit. I haven't stopped feeling like shit.
Just waiting for Destiny 2 to come out.
I know,
Just-
dude.
Just so bored of everything else.
I really don't want to go to school Tuesday, because if I'm feeling like this, I can't. It literally hurts to stand up. I don't know what it was, but it's hard for me to walk, because like my left fucking calf is just like it. Every single time I walk, it just shoots up in pain. And it's super sore, I don't know why, so I'm just like, everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
I don't know why, but I usually will get like sick or something where it's like when I get up, I'll feel so sick to my stomach. Like I have to lay down. I'm forced to.
I just feel like me, like I literally just wanted to get close. Remember I was talking about how I wanted to get home and me and Matt were gonna do replacements.
Yeah.
With like Harrison also and everybody, and fucking I've been feeling I didn't have a PlayStation Plus, so I couldn't do that. Feeling like shit, just got it now. Apparently Harrison also have already completed replacements because, you know, hashtag good friends all around. Matt hasn't done them yet. And then I've just been like, I asked Matt if he's on, he never responded.
Yeah, he was on at one point, but then he just got off. So.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay,
Yeah, I've just been so bored and just been like, I've literally just been on GTA and just been doing nothing because that's the only thing I can do right now.
well, I don't even think smugglers like if I only person who thinks smugglers run is just shit.
Oh yeah, it's so dumb. It's such a waste.
It's like I haven't even like I'm just not interested. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the one fucking oh yeah. But like I've just been so like I just watch see videos on them. I'm just like this just doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah, like the smuggler run, like the missions to do, like in your hangar, they're stupid.
It's literally
like-
gun running. Like this is like the third time they've copied the biker like update.
Yeah.
How many times do you have to do it before it's just like you want to create something new?
I don't think they can. I think they're just doing the same thing for money.
Honestly, probably.
Well, honestly, if they didn't care about the money, they would have ended GTA 5 a long time ago.
Yeah. But they know that GTA 6 is going to be coming out in a while, so We're like, well, we gotta keep making that money. Oh my god, but yeah, fucking. So I got the S-Tac, which I'm kind of happy about
Nice.
because I don't know, it took me so long to get it, and out of the $30 worth of COD points, I got the S-Tac, some camos, and a weapon kit.
Yeah, I'm currently right next to your house, so
What?
I'm right next to your house. I could literally come over 2 minutes and just say hi to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm at my grandmother's. Yeah.
I didn't think you had your PS4 at your grandmother's. I thought you never.
Oh wow, dude! Like my grandfather, we have a basement down, and we just never use it. And he literally hooked up like this 60-inch TV on the
Oh,
wall
wow.
with like a bunch of like cool like reclining chairs and stuff. Dude, my man put like a month's work into
Well,
this,
your
like
dad's like,
nonstop.
your grandfather's like, gang, 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 bro. I got you.
Bro, now I'm able to hook my PS4 down here. Yo, this place is really cool.
So, how long do you think it's gonna take for your mom to say you're not allowed to bring your PS4 up there?
I mean, well, she already confronted me about it,
Yeah.
and she was fine with it.
Hey man, one thing I've learned from your mom is you never know. Expect the
Yeah.
unexpected, and anything that's fun, expect it to be destroyed.
Yep.
Oh.
Kind of wishing I had MWR with me. I'm kind of in the mood to play it. I just didn't think I would be playing it. Like
I
like
always
it would
like
be
hopping on
honoring.
MWR once in a while, because, you know, I don't know. I mean, I like the game, it just pisses me off sometimes.
It's just the people kind of ruin it.
Oh yeah. I just like, and then like Call of Duty World War II, man. I don't know, everything I hear from it, it's like, cause I, you know, you probably don't know, he's very like Birdman. He made a video on it, and he was talking about like, I mean, compared to all the other, cause like he played a lot of it, right? Like, he's a good Call of Duty player, he's a great like COD player. And he was talking about it, it's like, really the only positive thing about it is that it's boots on the ground.
Yeah.
Everything else
heard
is
it's
just
not
like, is the map, like, he kind of did it off of like, he compared like the World War II to like, you know, like he compared to like the 5 best boots on the ground Call of Duties, which was what, Black Ops 2, COD 4, MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 1. I think that's all right, yeah. BO1, BO2, and then all the MWR, I mean, Modern Warfares. And he basically was like, well, basically, World War II is like kind of those Call of Duties, like boots on the ground, except worse weapons, worse maps, and worse kill streaks.
Yeah.
Which is basically what it is.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, I wish they would I wish they would have done that thing with like Destiny where it's private for like pre-orders and like for like one day and like the next like few days it's like
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they want their money. They really
Yeah,
want
they
their
just
money
want
this year. Because they're not even having an open beta for it, right? I don't think they are.
yeah, no. They didn't have one for Black Ops 3 either.
No,
Or
they did
Infinite
for Black
Warfare.
Ops 3. Yeah, Infinite Warfare they didn't have one there. No, they did. I don't know,
Wait,
maybe.
Infinite Warfare?
Yeah, we played it for like an hour and then we were like, oh, this game's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing with Infinite Warfare, right, is like, it's honestly, the people who play, it's just too easy for me. Like, it's just not fun. There's no, like, skill to
Maybe
it.
if I hopped back on it, gave it another chance, maybe I'd actually be really good at it.
I've tried
but,
so many times. It's just boring.
yeah. I just,
Shit,
it's
kill
just,
shit.
it gets to a point where it's just so futuristic. It's like,
Yeah. I just wish, like, I just want the next Call of Duty to be a modern. Like, I don't like World War II, World War I, because you're so limited, you know? It's like, when you play one, you play all of them, you know? It's like one of those things.
yeah.
But with, like, the modern, it's like, I think it's because, like, again, I live in, obviously, like, we live in, like, the modern thing, and I can actually, like, feel connected when I play, like, you know, I play, it's funny because like, you know, I played MW3 and MW2, all those, right? And then like, you know, me and my dad, we would just go to a gun store and be like, oh my god, I know that that's like a Vector, that's an M4A, and I actually like know the guns, like see what they look like, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just like the modern thing better, you know, I like tanks, choppers, jets. I don't like the World War II stuff. I don't like the World War II feel.
Yeah.
Also, finally getting used to this S-Tac after like 2 games of getting shit on. And god,
Bruh.
this thing is just a beast.
Oh yeah, it is. Like, it's so easy for me to lock on to people with it. I don't know, it's probably like the easiest sniper
And
I've
it just
ever
has
used.
such a
like, every
big
time
clip.
Yeah,
It's
it
like an
does.
M4A1, it's just like not a bolt action. Which is the only like downside because you can't cancel.
Yeah. Still want that honey better though.
I know. Every single time I get to pick it up, I do because I love it so much. I know I'll probably never get it
Yeah.
unless I spend money on the game.
Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne.
I don't know, I think if backups on, we may go do our placements. I don't know, it depends what he's doing. I know Taylor's playing right now. I don't know if she'll do placements with us.
Yeah. That's why I wish I had Overwatch right now.
I wish I had an extra copy. I would give it to you. I mean, it was on sale for like $20 the one time.
Oh yeah, it was. But I didn't have $20 that one time. I feel so poor.
But I literally can't win with my dad's house now. Like cause in my like fucking everywhere else in the house besides my room, it is like 50 degrees. It's like freezing cold, and whenever I'm in there, I get super stuffy.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm in my room, it's like super hot, so I'm like sweating. Like I feel so much more comfortable. I think that's like my thing. Like whenever I'm asked you like, oh, why don't you like it? It's like I'm not comfortable up here. I'm so comfortable at like my house.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. I like being at my house. Just like...
It's like a foreign territory.
I feel better just with my little cute setup.
I am still hoping. I'm hoping this Christmas I'll have my like PC, like green PC and everything.
Wait, you're gonna get a green?
No, I'm saying my dream PC.
Oh, I thought you said green.
No.
I'll be like, that would be an interesting color to be honest. Like green.
Because pretty much my aunt, you know, and apparently she said like October. I think I told you like she's completely redoing my room and everything.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, oh, I kind of want like a PC. And she was like, oh, I get those things all the time. So, I'm gonna try to get her, my mom, my dad, and literally everybody in my family together to get me just a goddamn fucking god tier
beast.
TV. Yeah.
Machine.
No, I'm mad because every single YouTuber for Destiny is like, oh, Destiny 2 on PC, it's so amazing. I'm just like, yeah, rip all of them. Guess I'm never... But like, dude, no lie, like, Destiny 1 was the first time I ever got to actually play with, like, streamers and YouTubers I watched. I think I actually got to play with, 3 different, like, big Destiny streamers and YouTubers that I watched all the time. And it was like so amazing, like being like, oh my god, I'm actually playing against them. I don't know what it is, but like I was just playing Iron Banner, and that's just like the kind of competitive like PvP. And I got on the opposite team with one of the big streamers of Destiny, and I turned on his stream, and my only goal that game was I need to kill him and see him, like see like on his stream, my name popped up. So that's what
Yeah.
I was like, well, folks. And then like whenever I played with like the two others, I was like, I need to do the best I have ever done in my life.
I think I have only found one YouTuber in a game, and that was in COD Ghosts. I'm pretty sure I hopped in a free-for-all match, and I actually played with Optic Midnight.
Ooh, that's it.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
mean, she whooped my ass.
yeah. Bro, dude, like, no, because like I remember, for the like, cause the two ones, this one guy, he was like a really good Crucible player, and he kicked my ass. But and I got to play with him, and like I tried my best. And then the one time I actually got to play with the stream on his team was one of those things. He was like, basically, he was like, okay, just send me a PS message, and we'll drop you. And he did the thing where like, basically, he got 5 people in, and they'd play a game, and then he would like switch out, right?
Yeah.
And I remember actually getting an invite, and I was like, holy fuck, this is actually happening. Like, it was just the experience. And now it's like, Destiny 2, fucking, probably not gonna never have that experience happening, because all of them are gonna be playing on PC.
Yeah. And you know, this actually reminds me, I'm so sad because I actually missed out the beta on PC.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I
honestly,
missed out.
I can tell it's better. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's like the
Oh,
best
yeah.
looking game I've ever seen. Like, honestly, it's more beautiful than Battlefield 1 in my opinion. But like,
Honestly, I'm glad that I missed out though, because Destiny 2, like, my computer is pretty much only able to run kind of like, it's like only able to run something like 2015 type games, like Black Ops 3, like Tomb Raider, like those types of games.
yeah,
And to see it try to run Destiny 2,
it'd be like, PC would be like, what are you doing? Stop! It's not nice.
yeah, not that good. I want to get a new graphics card. Nah, not a new, yeah, I just want to get a new one on Christmas.
Hey, maybe by like the time like 2018 comes around, we'll have like all of us playing Destiny on PC.
Oh yeah, dude, sure.
Cause like honestly, like this is my thing. If I could, like if every single friend I played with on console did have a PC and everything, I would move to PC gaming. I'd
Same
still
here.
have a
Same
console.
here,
Like
like-
I would still play console. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
For like Call of
I just
Duty and
want-
stuff. But for like Overwatch and cause Overwatch, it plays better on PC. There's no way.
Oh
around
yeah, for
that.
sure. So much more precise and like.
Yeah, and everything like that. Like games like Overwatch and stuff like that, like I would definitely play on PC. Destiny 2, it would take me a while to get into it, but like I feel like if I would get into it, I would play Destiny 2 on PC. But I would still play it on console, you know?
Yeah, I just want Matt and you to get a PC, and Taylor, you know.
Well, Matt has, I know Matt has a PC.
Didn't he say it wasn't that good though?
Yeah, it wasn't the best PC. It can run like Arma though and stuff. He says he may think about upgrading it.
Oh, dude, he should.
And I know
Very
Harrison has a good PC. He just doesn't have the parts to run games like that because he just didn't need them because he really only played Hearthstone
Oh
on
yeah.
his PC. But he was like, yeah, I could just switch out the parts and
Yeah. Yeah, but if everyone switched to PC, I'd probably just switch to PC all around.
yeah.
I'd just probably give my brother the PS4 to be honest.
See, like I feel like if I switched to PC and everybody had it, I would only play console for like again Call of Duty.
The games I already have.
Yeah, mainly mine would just be like I'd play Call of Duty on it, and honestly maybe even GTA Online because GTA Online and PC is fucked. There is like no way around that. That's the nice thing about you. Like no one can argue, and that's why I hate PC people like get GTA 5 because like it's like all these fucking console peasants holding us back from what we can do. It's like, hey, at least we don't have hackers ruining our shit 24/7. Haha, lol.
Yeah.
Now, I'm happy Bungie isn't completely going for PC. Like, I'm glad they are still, like, I think when is it coming out for PC? September?
Domination.
September like
I don't even know.
22nd, or it may even be October 22nd. I don't know.
Thank you.
Honestly, I still just hate people say like, oh, if you wanna, you know, why don't you? Everybody should have a PC. You just play it on PC. It's like, honestly, if that was like the reality, I don't think anybody would play on console. Like, we can all, pretty sure everybody could say that, but nobody, like, people don't have the money to, like, for example, it's like if you want to run, you know, Overwatch and Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is bigger. Like, if you would want to play Destiny 2 on PC, and I better not get any PC players saying like, oh, bro, it's you just get a PC. Or, you know, you can get one for like 400. No, you are not gonna be able to play Destiny 2 with a fucking $400 PC. There's just no fucking
Yeah,
way. It's not
you
gonna
can't.
be.
It's literally impossible.
Unless you're playing on like 140p, fucking 10 frames a second.
Yeah,
I mean, then maybe you'd be
honestly.
able to run it, you know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Enemy hot V.
Like, it's not like like the PC I have now. It's not like it won't run it. I'm just gonna have to turn down like the resolution and everything.
Yeah,
like,
your game's
that's
not
the thing
gonna
that I
look
love
good.
about. That's the thing that's good about PCs. I'm able
Yeah,
to turn it all
that's
down.
like that's the nice thing about PC is you have so many more like, you know, things you can literally change everything, and that's why a lot of people go on PC because you have options.
Yeah. And like, but like I feel like I just yeah, like the options and stuff. I just don't feel like console like would need that though.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is why I like console. I like console because every game you play on console is built to play on console. You don't have to
Yeah,
change
yeah.
anything. You pick it up, you play it. And you know, some PC players like, oh yeah, but we have the option. It's like, that's fine. Like, some people, they just want to pick up the, I mean, again, like, when you get a game, like, any game really, but like, say you want to get, you have a good PC on, like, you have a really, you know, good gaming PC, and you get Overwatch. Yeah, your PC will be able to run it. There's no problem with that. But you're probably gonna have to change all these things to make it look exactly how you want.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
some
yeah.
people just like buying a game and then just having it be ready for them.
Yeah.
It's really all
the
about
only thing
opinion.
you really need to change is your monitor if you really wanted to.
Yeah, like I have a monitor, but like, you know, just simple stuff like that. But it's like, you know, and that's why it's like, and then you have people, you have all these like PC people who play PC and they say, oh, like, why don't you just play on PC? And then they forget that, you know, all these YouTubers, they usually have like, I don't know, sponsors like Razer, and there's obviously other ones like, but sponsors are, you know, because of sponsors, people are able to, you know, buy a lot more things. Obviously, you know, if you're sponsored with Razer, you're gonna be able to get good shit for PC that you know is good because they
Yeah.
give you free shit. Razer shit isn't Razer, you know, shit isn't cheap, you know, it ain't fucking pocket change. You know, but if you're sponsored with Razer, then yeah, it's fucking, it's not no problem. And that's why they're able to say like, oh, just buy a PC off. No problem. Again, it's like this one Overwatch YouTuber I watch. He's sponsored by Omen, which is like the best sponsor you could get. And like they just gave him a free $2,600 PC. Like, come on! And they gave him a laptop. Like, bro, have you seen the new Omen laptops? Their starting price is $1,000. That's like the cheapest one you can get. I mean, they're beasts. They run better than some, you know, actual gaming PCs. But fuck, that ain't some fucking cheap ass shit. Like, my boy got like fucking $5,000 worth of free shit from Omen. Like that's some shit I want, bro. Like, that's a good shit right there. And I'm not saying like it's his fault, like, oh, you know, you didn't work for the shit. Obviously, every YouTuber, well, I should say most YouTubers work really hard to get where they're at. You know, not fucking Jake Paul and shit like that. It's just like casually be like, I'm so good at life. No. That's why I feel bad for anybody in the gaming community. Like, building a gaming channel, an actual good gaming channel, isn't fucking easy. Because you have to be unique.
Yeah.
And you really have to put in dedication to make it work. That's like, honestly, my dream, like, I always say, like, everything I put down is like, what do you want to be when you get out of high school, right? I'm just like, oh, I want to be a chef. Because, like, you know, I honestly just chose chef because it's an answer. I actually have an answer I can put down now when everybody asks me, oh, what do you want to be? Because my actual answer is I want to be a full-time streamer. That is, like, my goal.
Oh yeah. I want to be like that too.
Because that is just, like, being a full-time streamer, the only drawback is, like, you can't just cut shit out and everything. Everything you do, you have to, you know, you gotta remember that people are watching. But like, it's like you get like a schedule down, and it's like, again, like Tim Tatman, I watch him a lot, obviously.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
I actually watch him a lot during like school, cause like he literally starts streaming at like 8 o'clock, which is right when my study hall starts.
Yeah.
But like he has a schedule, you know, every day it's like 8 o'clock to like 12, and then he gets back on and streams from like 8 o'clock at night to 12. And it's good, he does his stuff and he plays, and like that's like a dream, but it's not easy. I mean, it took him like 4 years of streaming like every single day to get where he is now. It ain't just something where you just like, oh, you stream one time, you get super big, and then there you go, you have a job.
Right. That's definitely not how it works.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, look at some other people, like Ray from Let's Play. Like,
oh yeah.
my man, like, took it off to streaming after, like, he quit for streaming, and like, look where he is, man. He's like, he's actually very successful.
And it's like, I don't know, I think maybe my goal is like, maybe when I'm like, I may do something like, and my parents aren't gonna like if I don't give a flying fuck, but like, I know my dad won't like it much, but like, when I'm 16, that's when I'll actually start, because hopefully when I'm 16, my whole like, you know, I have like gaming set up and everything like that, like all my shit will be set up. Hopefully I'll be in better condition in life, hopefully. And like, you know, 16, start streaming regularly, and then hopefully by the time I'm 18, I have like some money and I'm not fucking a loser.
Yeah.
I just hate it about like everything like is just so frowned upon. Like being like a streamer and YouTuber is just frowned upon by like everybody in school and shit.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't understand why. Like you can't just do what you want anymore. Everything like is so like.
Yeah.
Like I never got that. Like what is wrong with somebody wanting to wake up and get paid for doing what they love doing?
Yeah.
That's
There's nothing
literally-
wrong with it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And mostly there's a lot of people are just jealous, like, oh, I had to work for what I have. Yeah, well, but and it's like, bro, you think fucking being a stream again? It's like being YouTuber. It isn't easy. It ain't. It's like, if anything, instead of like, because you know, like actual real work, it's more like, you know, it's more like physical. You know, it's more difficult in like being physical and everything, but like. It's not fucking easy, you know, building up a stream on YouTube. It's emotionally fucking draining.
Yeah.
I mean, you always look at these YouTubers and how they start off, and they say, like, every single day it was like, you have to worry about how many if you're a YouTuber, how many views you got, you know, everything like that. If you're a streamer, it's, you know, how many viewers you have when you're streaming, like, are you being, do you have a schedule that people know when you're gonna be streaming? That's like the biggest thing. And I feel like that would be like the hardest thing if you're a streamer, is just being consistent.
Yeah.
And that's what, like, I kind of feel bad for you sometimes because it's not easy for you because, like, You literally get
Oh.
no time at home to do anything.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't post, and not posting equals no growth.
Because you don't have time to. Like, you literally get home from school and you're going somewhere.
I mean, over the summer I gained a bit, but that was all from streaming, and like streaming, I mean, like for a small channel that's a lot,
Yeah.
but like man. Bro, I just get no time anymore now, cause literally like I'll be home for like 30 minutes and then I'll have to go to my grandmother's.
Yeah. I think it's just like, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy the weekends because it's like, this weekend I've just been like breaking down. I don't know what's wrong with me because it's like, I think this whole week it's just been building up and then it just fucking crashed on me Friday afternoon. And it's like, that's what sucks. It's like, I get home and I'm just emotionally drained. Like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to, like, just die. Like, I don't want to just do anything, and it sucks.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just
people
bored.
always say, like, I don't understand, but I don't, like, apparently work is just the worst thing ever, because all these adults are like, oh, you know, I always said, you know, when I was in school, like, oh, I can't wait till I'm out of school, and now I want to go back. I'm like, I would do anything to get out of school. Anything. You know, when you're in the real world, you don't have, because this is the thing, right? With school, you have no option. You can't leave. You can't just quit. You can't, you know, turn the other way. You're stuck there. Like, you are literally trapped. It's not something that you can just
Yeah.
walk away from. Real life, guess what? You know, you have a job and you think it's shitty, your boss treats you like shit, everything else. Guess what? You can quit and get another job. And I'm not saying getting a job is that easy, but it's not as hard as it used to be.
Yeah.
I actually saw something pretty funny. And it was like, it was a thing of like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, and I think Mark Zuckerberg, and it was like dropped out of school, dropped out of school, dropped out of school, and it's like me when I drop out of school and it's like working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
That's so
feels.
true though. It's like,
Let's do this.
that is like so true though.
But then again, it's like, it's not saying that everybody who drops out, like, I hate when people say, oh, if you drop out of school, you're a loser. Even though I don't like him, look at FaZe Rain. He dropped out of school, and look at him now. He's living in
Oh,
LA
yeah,
in like
look at
$1
him now.
million, more than $1 million mansion, bro. He's got fucking hanging out with rappers. He has like a fucking whatever type of shitty car he has. My boy's living life. He's living his life on recruit difficulty. You know, like he moved down. He used to be, you know, going on hardened. Then he went to regular when they live in New York, and now he has it on fucking recruit difficulty, bro.
Yeah.
Oh god. Why you try hurting so hard?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Roland McDolwin. And there's like nothing good on YouTube anymore for me.
I know, it's so hard. The only thing I ever watch anymore is like shit from like Tim and like, you know, the
Yeah, that's really it for now.
Cause he's actually funny.
Yeah.
Our UAV is online.
Bro, I just want to feel better. I don't, because I don't want to go to school Tuesday.
UAV recon standing by.
I have to go to the doctor's Tuesday, so I don't even know.
Airstrike standing by.
Honestly, it's like I'm hoping to actually get home Monday. I want to be home by Sunday night. I want my mom to pick me up Sunday night, cause I kind of want to have Monday, like not the whole day, but as much time as I need to be dedicated to getting all my schoolwork done for Tuesday. Which won't take me long. It may take me like an hour or two, which isn't horrible.
I gotta study for the U.S. history test.
Oh yeah, you have a test.
Yeah, I have that maps test. It's gonna suck.
Huh.
Like, getting that jammed in my brain.
Yeah, my history teacher is like, his class is very like, he pretty much ran down the class and he was like, okay, basically, the main period, pretty much the main like part of the class, how a lot of stuff you guys is gonna work, is basically he gives you like, there's like a worksheet on Schoology, you copy it, you go in your textbook, it's just fill in the blanks, submit it on Schoology, that's it, there you go, that's your grade. And it's just simple worksheets like that. That's basically like your homework and shit like that, which is pretty easy. Cause and what's one thing I'm happy about is because he said that everybody had to get these like textbooks, and it was like the big thick textbooks that weighed like, you know,
Oh yeah.
8 pounds, and he was like, all you have to do is if you get it covered and you show it to me that you covered it, you never have to bring it to class again. So basically, I got that bitch covered and I never have to bring it back to class until the end of school, when he actually needs it.
Oh nice.
So like, and he basically said, he was like, he said like, you know, oh god, no, oh god, it's gonna go bad, it's gonna go bad, oh god, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, no, he has Juggernaut, oh my god. Yes!
Wait, your teacher has Juggernaut?
no. So I was playing on Vacant, and I ran out of 44 Magnum ammo, and I was like, I was playing Ring Around a Rosie with this one guy, and he had Juggernaut on because I sniped him and 1 minute to no, but because he said, he was like, listen, it's not a grade. You're not gonna get graded on covering your book. It's just, hey, if you don't get it covered, you have to bring it to class every single day until you get it covered. And he kind of said, like, depending on how many days it took you to get it covered, it may have to do with something at the end of the year, like the final project at the end of the year. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's gonna be something like, there's gonna be like a project, and depending on how many days it took you to get it covered, is like, you have to turn it in that many days earlier than when it was given, you know, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. But like, I think the thing I just like about it is like, I don't think his class isn't the easiest. It's not the easiest class in the world. But he basically, like, he's one of those teachers where I told you, it's like, he's just like, hey, if you don't get your homework done, you don't get it done. I'm not gonna, like, be mad at you or anything, it's just you didn't get it done. And I've always, like, that's why I always never understood about teachers. Like, that should be how every teacher looks at things.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's like, hey, you don't want to do your work, then you don't want to do your work.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I love how my elementary school teachers were like, you know, in middle school, if you don't get your work done, they're not gonna care. Yet they proceed to ask questions.
Middle school, like, I hated all the elementary teachers. They have no idea about middle school. They were so wrong.
Oh yeah.
And now it's like, yeah, middle school, they were always on you. High school, they're just like, eh.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually so happy about. I mean to get guilt tripped every single time I don't do a fucking page on why George Washington wasn't a baller. Or some shit. Random shit like that.
Yeah. He be ballin'.
Honestly, a lot of, like, the only class I actually have a problem with in school is most likely fitness. English teacher, I'm fine with. I mean, he's Mr. George. I love Mr. George. You know? He's always, he's like, I don't know, wait, you don't have Mr. George, right?
No.
Oh, no, but he's just such, like just nice teacher. He's so, like, energetic and just happy all the time and everything like that.
Yeah.
Compared to last year when the school started. He was miserable all the time, but I think it's like because like he had long hair when last year started. Maybe it was like messing up with his brain. I don't know if I was being a man, but ooh, I like this reticle. I'm gonna get it on the gun. That's right. But my again history teacher I don't fine with study lab. It's fucking study lab. Teachers is irrelevant.
My study lab teacher, I don't know, I don't remember her name. Like, like literally, like.
Yeah, same. I just know that he pretty much sits in the back class. He says, "Hey, as long as I can't hear what's going on your phone, I don't care."
Bro, literally, my study hall teacher didn't even do that. Like, everyone just was like, alright, we're just, like, literally, like, just didn't care at all.
I guess like when you're in, because like, I think it's just like the whole high school thing. It's like, you know, it's study lab if you want to get your work done. Like you get your work done. If not, you know, it's pretty much more like a free recess. Like, it's your free time. That's why I hated middle school because study all they're like, oh, you can't be on your phone, you can't talk, you can't do this, you need to do work. It's like why? No, really, like all my other classes are fine. Like, honestly, the Spanish teacher I don't have a problem with. Like, I thought she was gonna be one of those like hard ass teachers who's just like mean, but like, I mean, yeah, her class isn't the easiest, but she honestly is like a nice teacher. It's like she just wants people to learn. She doesn't, you know, she just wants to help people and wants them to.
I mean, maybe
succeed.
she can be a bit creepy at times, but like, she's alright.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just maybe how some people, you know, some people that's how they are.
Yeah.
Every teacher is different. I'm just like
very
happy she is the way, and even my class isn't horrible. But like, I like how she is with like, you know, no laughing and everything, and she's very like strong against like no laughing at people. And that's good for me because obviously my stage fright is horrible. But honestly, everybody in the class isn't like. I mean, there are a couple, but they aren't like. They're pretty nice, most of them. Funny, we have jokes.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, there is a girl who I'm like, she's in 10th grade, I think, but she is basically a slut. And I'm just on that just because the way she dresses, the way she does her hair, the way she does her makeup. Like, I swear to God, Nate, she was not even, like, she was just wearing a sweatshirt the one day. Like, no bra, no shirt, just a straight sweatshirt. And, like, that was it. And it was almost, like, zipped all the way down. I was like, oh my God. I mean, she's pretty bad. You know, I'm not gonna be like, you know, zip that. No, I mean, fuck. I mean, you want to take it off. I'm not gonna hesitate. Oh, I wish Mac got on so I could play Overwatch.
I just want to get on Modern Warfare Remastered just so I can just play a game other than this. It's the only game I can play right now.
There's nothing to do in GTA anymore. I made my like outfit that's pretty nice, and I'm done.
Yeah, I've been determined to just waste all my money now.
Yeah.
Like I have
DLC,
wasted,
which is like, oh, I don't even know, like, what would they do, like, for the next DLC? Import and export planes and boats.
Yo, import export boats. They made a boat.
Bro, I'm telling you, the next DLC, that you know, because we've had like, you know, the clubhouse, CEO, bunker, hangar. Next thing is gonna be like you can buy like a dock, a little, and they're like they hype it up to be like this debate. Like, yeah, you get to dock. It's just like a little fucking. It's like it's just one of the buildings that's been in the game since it came out, and then this time you can actually walk inside of it. Like, that's all I don't. Like, they're just lazy. Like, at least with the bunkers, they're like made a whole new thing. But it's like fucking, and like even the CEO, I'm not horrible with because Maze Bank. Honestly, I don't mind what they did with the CEO place because it was, I mean, Maze Bank. Who doesn't want a CEO in a Maze Bank building, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like the hangars, they're literally just hangars that have been in the game forever.
Yeah.
Now you can just walk in them.
Enemy has A. C secure.
I was waiting if they add something super like innovative and cool.
Yeah. I want them to like add something like something with heist, man. I just want them to add
I
something
know, I
really
want
cool.
more heists, but they probably aren't going to do it because again, heists were made before shark cards were even invented. So they, you know, they
Yeah.
actually had their mindset on giving people a way to make money. See, if they did make heists again, it'd be something like you'd get like the finale would give you like 100K,
Yeah, it would just be so
and you have to spend like you have to buy like a heist room for like 2 mil.
Yeah.
UAV recon standing
Then you have like the obvious, oh, make it to where you can spawn in there, and where you can switch your guns around, cause you know, innovation.
I'm gonna make like government organizations and shit for next DLC. I just know like it's gonna be something stupid.
GTA Rockstar's motto for GTA Online: we don't like to take baby steps, we like to take baby crawls, one tiptoe at a time.
You know, I wish they added that thing from that Kingsman movie where like you drive your plane into a mountain.
Oh, dude, yeah. One of
Just
those things like
imagine
in the
it.
mountain, and it's like a bunker. I think that's what we both wanted that, cause that was so cool in the movie. Was like
Yeah,
the bunker
just imagine.
inside the mountain.
Yeah, a bunker inside the mountain. You have like your own like big hangar inside the mountain, and then like it also leads to like your little bunker inside.
Or even like
too.
what they had with like the mansion, where it's like there's like a store. Like imagine GTA Online, you go into like the Cosmoboys, and you can like choose your store, and you like go up to the person and you like hit like, oh, buy like a tuxedo, and then like there's like a secret door that opens up, and you fucking take it to like a mansion in like the Vinewood Hills or something, like something cool
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
I know it never happened, but
Yeah.
also, I don't know if I'm just crazy, but after sniping, it feels like I'm pretty sure sniping just makes you better at using normal guns.
I don't know.
I swear it does. 'Cause I just with sniping and I decided to use an AK-74U, and I'm just destroying kids. I don't know if it's really bad. I'm just playing out of my mind right now.
UAV recon
Like, these
standing
kids just don't have thumbs. Where'd they go if I'm playing against fucking 680s? What the fuck?
6 cities.
Dude, these kids
Yep.
oh my god. I'm about to leave just so these kids have a chance of winning.
I swear to
the game.
God, if these choppers actually kill, dude, I swear, this DLC, like these, like those, like the missions that you do with the hangars, I don't know if you've actually done this, but pretty much it's like, you have a choice to like, either collect, medical
Yeah.
supplies,
Yeah.
So, like the chopper AI that come after you,
Yeah.
their accuracy is literally godlike. They do not miss. It will hunt you down.
I still love
Kill you in.
I still love how they've done the same thing that everybody despises in gun running, where they're releasing like one thing every week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like I'm just waiting for the like the only thing I'm excited like the Apache is coming out. That Apache's gonna be broken, but like. I
I just
hate that
want-
they do that.
I just feel like GTA 5 could have been like so much better. Like, get rid of all this pay to win stuff. Okay, like they can make. I would have loved for them to make like some like police update where like you could like do some like make something better than just like getting like narcotics and like
Yeah.
all this medical stuff. Make it like you just like I don't know, what was it again?
Why can't they do
like,
something where it's like you perform like if you wake up you give like George a SWAT you have to do like SWAT raids on like warehouses.
Yeah, you have to do like
What if
raids
like
and
they
stuff.
this would be cool. What if they did something, right? What like they ended up using and like if you were like a SWAT member, pretty much like you could like if you find out where a play like you like say for example follow a player back to like their bunker after they completed gun running supplies, you could actually like coordinate a raid against the bunker.
Oh yeah,
And they
yeah,
make
yeah.
it to
I'll
where
be
like
there.
you like walk in and like they just go you turn it into like a PvP slash PvE thing where you know, and if anything, I don't know what they probably could do this, but make it to where like if that like if anything like that happens, like you get into like engagement into like a raid, you actually make every single player actually go into free aim,
Yeah,
just to make it more balanced. But I think that'd be really fucking cool. Never do it because that's just too good for Rockstar. But
yeah. Like they could do like drug busts and everything. Like
yeah, crime scenes.
yeah, crime stuff.
Imagine they could do
But man,
something where like this would be fun. What if they did a thing right where like if someone like killed a pedestrian, you could actually go to the crime scene, try to figure out who it was in the session, and you could actually put like a fucking like 50,000 bounty on their head, like crazy
oh,
bounty.
that
But,
would
like
be
make
great.
it like difficult to find out who it was. Like for example, like you have to like find out what bullet was used to kill the pedestrian, look at tire tracks and mark to what vehicle it belongs to, then you have to like that'd be fucking cool.
Yeah.
It's just such
You know,
a
I wish they did something with Heist where like, you know, okay, so I used to play on the Xbox Lego Batman. Okay, the first ever original. It was like my favorite game. And what they had actually is there were like three big huge like things there. Well, they had Batman had three vehicles. He had a boat, he had a
oh
chopper,
yeah,
and he
and
had
the
his car.
yeah. I remember that shit.
And pretty much like you know like everyone he like went into was like a different story. And then like somewhere else in this Batcave there was an option to go into like to be the bad guy, and it would pretty much be like the same missions
It'd be
but
like
them
an
setting
alternate
up.
story, yeah. Like, dude, I
Yeah,
remember that. I remember about it because we used to play and be like, oh, this is so cool because you have like the boat missions and then you could be like the Joker and
yeah,
setting up like, for example, like the bombs in the one mission and waiting for that.
yeah.
I wish they would do
Imagine.
something like that'd be cool.
Yeah, like instead, on like Fleeka, not Fleeka Job, like Pacific Standard, instead of being the guys that's like trying to escape with the money, you could be the ones trying to like kill them. You know,
Yeah.
like you could be the police. You could be the
I mean,
cops,
that'd
you
be
know?
cool.
You
Like,
could
they just have to just make the 4 AI really difficult. Make them like
yeah,
really
like
accurate
set up
stuff.
all the roadblocks and everything.
And just make it to where like I don't know, they can always do something where it's like, for example, kind of do it like AI, for example, like yeah, like the finale of Pacific Standard, make it to the 4 AI are really difficult, like they're super accurate, they do a lot of damage, but make it to where like every single player has like 10 respawns. And yeah,
Yeah.
you have to like, you know, you like you have to like monitor the situation and like tell like and send in SWAT or police, but like I feel like it'd be interesting about because like they'd have to make it so you can't just call them like the hardest thing all the time. But that'd be interesting. Imagine you have to like listen to like police cops to see if they actually kill a hostage or not, and like like actually, dude, I'm going crazy now, but like imagine this, because you know like Pacific Standard, if you kill civilians, news gets called in, right?
Yeah.
But like, what if they did something where, like, if you were the police in the whole situation, you had to, like, listen to the radios and everything. And, for example, if you're not paying attention, and a civilian, like, gets killed, and, you don't, call the news, make it to where, like, the guys are more, like, armed. Or, you know, like, they do, like, kind of like, it punishes you for not paying attention.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that, and then make it to where like if you call in news when they didn't kill a hostage, then the guys get like RPGs or something because you know you weren't supposed to call in news, you know. Stuff like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool. And that'd be kind of cool, like setting up the roadblocks and like everything like that.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Yeah.
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fight.
And this is a dream. This will never happen.
I wish, man. I wish I was GTA's game designer, dude. Make it so much
Bro,
better.
our game would be lit.
Bruh, honestly.
Where we have like
Literally
fucking
all our
dragons and
ideas
shit.
just come to life.
What if like fucking you're doing a heist and a fucking dragon comes out of nowhere and starts breathing fire and everything's on fire?
Ah!
Then there's like American Eagle comes out of nowhere and you have to like ride him to safety while fending off goblins. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we'd fuck up GTA more like to the maximum capacity. It would just be fucked.
Oh yeah, man, for sure.
But it'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Grand Theft Dragons.
Our UAV is online.
Grand Theft Dragons.
It'd be fucking lit. I get it. Jesus Christ. Trying to be the Joker in the next Batman film, bud?
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Instead of the Joker's the poker. He
Yeah.
like pokes people.
That's like the worst thing he does. Walks up to people and just goes up and is like, Batman! He's poking the civilians! And you like confront him and he's just going up to civilians and you're like, poke, 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 double poke.
Poke! Oh!
And the Joker has
Get
poked
poked.
Batman. You must retreat.
Get poked, bruh.
One of his abilities, like, he has the poison touch. For you.
Whoever designed dates is really cool. I guess it's like the body then. Human. I did a knife! Wacha!
What?
I don't even know, man.
Eat Batman.
Aw, shank your mom.
Honestly, mate, just kill your dad.
Aw, kill your mom.
I'm just gonna fuck your dead nun.
Alright.
And shove it up
Hashtag
her
fucking
ass.
relatable, dude. Hashtag relatable, man.
Hashtag reliable.
Hashtag reliable, undiable, liable, liable. I got a viable, liable.
Boop-a-dap-a-doop-a-chop-a-shop-a-doop.
Doop-a-lop, doop-a-lop.
Looks like we got. Why have to lose yourself?
No!
How
Aw.
much could you get yourself robbed? Not
Whoever designed this mission is actually stupid.
Slop top bop da top da top bop boo. What?
Yeah, perform stunts in an aircraft to reveal the cargo.
Oh, hashtag relatable.